Hey guys, Jag Reviews. Today we're looking at burst bison, or I think they call them. Oh yeah, I think in the show they just call them bison or like thunder bison or something, or they said bison. But let's take a look at the box. There's this user having a blank on what his name was. This is the burst core. It's got sort of a gimmick, I guess you could say. It's from Crossfire Daman. Special trigger piece, how to hold them. Let's look here. Brake bomb. Magazines to use with them. His parts, him shooting. He has a special gimmick also with a horn. So this guy has he has a special trigger and he has two gimmicks, I guess you could say. So he has 9 power. I think it's 2 rapid fire and 1 control. So obviously very, very power focused. Even though if you ever watch a show, Boss or Beat 'em shooting the icicles out. Gunner Orion, that's his name. So going to be doing a build video on this, which I'm actually filming right after this clip, and then right when I finish building him, I cut back to this review. That's how all of the build videos work, obviously. So we'll cut to him being fully built. Okay, here he is fully built with all the stickers on. Take a quick look at him. So basic here and on the feet. These were a pain. These stickers on his arms were one full piece and they wrapped all the way around. You had to try and line them up. I did mess up a little. Visor, pretty easy. This piece, pretty easy. These were a little tough because my fingers were big, so when I was trying to rub it down so it would stick, I put that one on an angle a little. And these eye pieces were a pain. I had to use a toothpick for them. So, really quick, I want to show something. This goes on here, as most of you probably know if you watch the show. But what they didn't show in the show, and I don't really know why. I mean, this is a little stupid, but that can go on here like that. So, from my testing, I don't really like it there. Let's do the power test. We're going to do it once with the normal trigger and then once with the power grip on. So okay, so that's not too bad. He definitely seems to shoot a little harder, but I know overall this guy definitely doesn't shoot hardest. Okay, I have to move this a little for this part. If I'm being honest, I don't really think the grip does much, as most people say. It's more of just a fun factor. Now, sometimes it definitely does. Like that. What did that just took his head off partially? It's a little... Okay, so that was actually pretty good with that. That definitely shot harder. And at least I got that in camera. So, shoot the targets over there. I'm going to be using his normal trigger for this. I will be doing a review with just the power grip, which you'll probably see coming up, or uploaded very close to after this one. One thing I will notice or point out too, since he doesn't have the spring, you have to manually, see there's only one marble in this guy, but it's stuck up there. You can see you have to manually pull it back every time before it will load. Shoot the targets I got down there. I set them up in a little more cluttered area. Actually, I want to show one thing because it's a little easier to shoot them. You pull these off, right? You see this clip piece here? This is called full horn mode. They literally just clip on here. And if you're on a surface like I am on, it actually works because the edges are a little bit pointy. So it actually, if you push down, it actually grips into the ground pretty well. Make sure this one's on the right way. There we go. Sorry for that again. You can see that's actually pretty effective sometimes. Like that's a nice power shot right there, I'm not gonna lie. He's definitely not a rapid fire type. His accuracy is okay. It's honestly like more of a how stable can you hold him kind of thing. And another thing I notice is the marble flies out the back a lot too when you shoot him. Like I don't know, that one actually went in. Okay, so you get the basic idea. You can actually see he was pretty effective there. I do like him more in this mode because, like I said, he pushed these down. Like he moves, right? Push these down. And I'm actually trying to move him the same amount. He sinks into the ground a little bit better. You can see it's actually not too bad of a power shot. So you pushing actually does work if you do push hard enough. I'm going to clean that up, and then we're going to do break bomb. For this, we're just going to be using the Y magazine. This might get in the way a little. No. If you use something like the tornado drum, it would be pretty tough with this guy. On the last bunch of shots, too, at least the corners, I'm probably going to have to try and aim a little bit better. So, this is going to be interesting. You can tell he is very powerful. And when I'm sliding him forward like this when I'm shooting, you do get a little more. Let me try some rapid fire just to see what we think. Okay, so you can see that actually. His trigger actually helps a little with that. So rapid fire, it's higher than what it says on the box. Actually good at here. Let's do some power shots. There we go. Just unload a couple. So, let me just turn that off quick. So, honestly, overall, this guy all around isn't too bad. So, just want to talk about him quick. If you want, you can click off the video, but here's what I have to say. If you put him in the full horn mode, he's actually pretty good. I will say it is a little harder to go like forward if these are down, but they're a nice grip either way. You wrap your fingers around the top and you put your 2 fingers on the front there. So if you're just sitting still like this shooting, he's actually not too bad accuracy. You can actually do some decent rapid fire because of the trigger piece. It's very similar to a Scorpio, except you can fit 2 thumbs. And then power, obviously it's his best quality, I guess you could say, but it's pretty good. It's really all I have for today though. So I guess this is Jag Reviews signing off.